Hello, everybody. Jesus Christ. Hold on, let's get this fixed a little bit, huh? Not that anything I'm about to do is probably gonna help this at all. Oh, fuck, that hurt. Actually helped a great deal. Hello, hi everybody. How are you doing today? Hope everybody had a good weekend. I did. I had a very good weekend, actually. Hold on, let's get this turned down a tiddly tad. Cool. Yeah, hi. Doves, hi, how are you? It was just the lighting. I was busy basically like right up until the second I hit start streaming. There were a couple different things that I was working on. And then I had to use the bathroom immediately. But I also didn't want to take up like actual stream time with it, so I tried to get it all out of the way before stream. So coming back and switching to my camera, like none of my lights were turned on, the green screen wasn't up, like nothing was going on. So that's what the fuck. How are you guys doing today? Hope everyone had a fun weekend. Like I said, I had a pretty nice weekend. It was uneventful, which I will take. I will take boring. It was fun. I don't want to downplay the actual like decent weekend that I had. Mana and I, and by that I mean basically entirely Mana, kind of reorganized like half of our kitchen to be a little better, and I absolutely love how it looks now. It's clean. Well, it was. We've done a couple dinners since then, but we like finally caught up like on our dirty dishes and got rid of our like depression pile that was in the kitchen. There's a new one, but if I can catch up on it today. But yeah, like our kitchen looks really nice. We kind of spent, what was that? I think it was like Saturday afternoon. Mana and I like just went out on a date. Had a nice date day. We went and got some drinks, got some coffee. At a coffee place that we used to go to frequently when we had time and money. So we went there, like got our old favorite drinks, like kind of like walked around the mall for a bit. Did a bit of nostalgic shopping. I went to a store here in town that sells, you know, like I don't even know if anything in the store is like new, you know, besides their like stickers and shit like that, but like they take trade-ins and stuff, so it's all used, you know, DVDs, Blu-rays, video games, all that sort of stuff. And seeing as neither we don't have a way of playing Blu-ray discs in the house anymore. After we both traded in or otherwise sold our PS4s and got PS5s, but both of us have digital edition PS5, so no disc drive, so we can't watch Blu-rays on anything. But I still have my PS2, so we can still watch DVDs. So we went to the store. And, like, you know, they're trying to get rid of this shit. So it was like, buy 3, get 3 free. So we just kind of, like, took a couple minutes and went through, like, the DVD section and bought a bunch of stuff that we wanted to watch. So, like, we got some new DVDs. We got, like, a nice lunch and came back and just kind of hung out the rest of the night. So Saturday was nice. Saturday was fun. Yeah, I had a nice relaxing weekend. Hope you guys had the same. Obviously by the title of the stream, and I've been, saying it since last week and put it up in the Discord and all that. I'm gonna be playing Halo today. Again, as like a bit of history with me, like I have played Halo in the sense that like maybe 2 or 3 times throughout my teenage years I got together with some friends and we played some Halo, like multiplayer matches and stuff. But that's about it. I didn't have the original Xbox, so I didn't like hop on that Halo train super early. I had a 360, but again, I didn't have online, and I didn't really... The hype about Halo was the online stuff. I honestly never heard much about its, like, story or anything during the days. Halo was just the game you played with friends, and since I didn't have online access, I didn't buy it. I never had any interest in it, so... yeah, I've never purchased a Halo game. I've never played it. I've absolutely never played any of the campaign or anything. I very loosely know, like the surface lore about it, the general stuff that any like gamer of my age would know. Like I know Master Chief, I know Cortana, I know the Halos are like an actual thing. I know the main enemy is the Flood. Like I know the plasma sword and the needler and like I know all of the like announcer memes and stuff like that. But that, again, that's all surface shit. That's stuff that anybody would, be able to know and like recognize by now. Nothing really deeper than that. So, we're gonna do that today. I bought the Master Chief collection on Steam years ago, and still have just like it just sat in my library. I've had it downloaded to a computer maybe 2 or 3 times, but then never launched it. So, yeah, this is gonna be a wholly brand new experience for me. I hope I enjoy it. I hope you guys enjoy watching me play it, whether that goes good or bad. And we'll see where it goes. Maybe it'll become a stream thing, maybe not. Maybe this is an unknowing first step in a long historical journey where Sirius Brightstar goes through and plays the Halo series. The Flood is a thing, yes. Okay, so I knew the name. I knew the name, like I knew the Flood, and I knew it was an alien race. But my hesitation was like, for a moment, I was like, wait a minute, is that Mass Effect? Which, another series I have never played. I think I played maybe 15 minutes of the first one. Maybe. I think I have it on PlayStation, though. I think the collection of 1, 2, and 3, maybe even Andromeda, were on was a thing on PlayStation at one point, or I just have access to it because of the like PS Plus tier that I have. I don't know. All of this is Andromeda shit. Mass Effect Legendary Edition. I don't know if this is just the first game or it or what this is. Hold on. The Legend of Commander Shepard in the highly acclaimed Mass Effect trilogy includes single-player based content and over 40 DLC from Mass Effect, Mass Effect 2, and 3. Okay. So maybe I have that. I don't know. For some reason, I feel like I have ownership / well, not ownership according to a lot of people, but I have access to Mass Effect in some way, I think. So hey, I don't know. Maybe I'm catching the sci-fi bug here. I'm still playing Baldur's Gate in my free time. I'm finally into Act 3 on a on my newest run. This'll be, once I finish this one, it'll be the third one that I've finished. Although technically, I guess I could say 2.5 to 2.75, because while I did finish, I had an ending. The credits rolled on the second one that I finished. It wasn't the whole reason I did that playthrough was to intentionally end it early, because you have the option, like if you have Gale in your party, at the end of Act 2, you can fulfill his destiny as Mystra laid down to him, and you can blow yourself up along with all of the bad guys and the Absolute, and the credits just kind of roll. And then I deleted that save because that was the whole reason I did it. So I did, like, it was a shorter version. You never get to Act 3, but I did finish that campaign. I got that ending. So I did that one. I did, my first playthrough, like my private one, just that I played on PC. And so I've got a couple other ones going, mostly with friends. Like, I've got one with Mana that we've been very close to finishing for a while now. They've just been super into Final Fantasy XIV, so we haven't sat down together to play Baldur's Gate in a while. But we're pretty close to finishing that one. Gale equals tactical nuke. Exactly, and that's what Mystra was betting on. But for once, instead of convincing him to absolutely fucking not do that, my character's just like, yeah, man, do it. Seems to be your time. So I got that ending. Playing through with Mana. There's like a couple other games like sprinkled here or there that I have going, like just with various friends, and they're all like, we've only played maybe once or twice, so we're like still in Act 1, still doing the Grove shit with the druids and everything. So it's like those are going on, but none of those will probably ever see the conclusion, besides my one with Mana. But the one I'm playing right now, I'm having a ton of fun with. The reason, like, what I'm doing in it is specifically getting, I went in wanting to get 2 specific endings for some characters, for Astarion and Gale, as well as doing a couple different specific choices with Shadowheart. And so like my character, like the Tav, like really didn't matter at all, so I just made like a bard to try it out. Fucking loving it. Well, I'm liking the dialogue stuff. The actual combat stuff is okay, and maybe that's just the subclass I took or whatever, I don't know, but it's okay. But the other thing I'm experimenting with on this playthrough is multi-classing. Because generally speaking, I usually pick either I pick Explorer difficulty because I don't go into games trying to make it difficult for myself. I want to have fun. So But in Baldur's Gate 3, if you choose Explorer difficulty, the easiest difficulty, you're not allowed to multi-class. Um, all of the multiplayer games that I have are on balanced difficulty, but again, like none of them have gotten really far enough to start dabbling in multi-classing. Like, yeah, well, we're level 3 or 4, but nothing. I haven't experimented with any multi-class builds in those other ones. So I took the opportunity with this one to start doing some of that stuff, and it's been a ton of fun. I think one of my favorites right now is Astarion. I've got him. I just hit a new level yesterday. I think everyone's level 9. No, everyone's level 8. Why does that not feel right? I'm around level 8 or 9. And for Astarion, I've only got him 3 levels of Rogue, and the rest of what I've been doing since then has been Monk and Thief. So for Rogue, I also chose his multi-class as Thief, because in Baldur's Gate 3, choosing the Thief subclass for Rogue gives you a second bonus action. And so I chose Monk because I know like a lot of their moves are set as bonus actions as well. So essentially right now, like the cool thing about him is like, so absolutely a frontline fighter, up close and personal. Get up there, like you have your sneak attack. I just got Stunning Strike, but even before that, like you have your Flurry of Blows, which is a bonus action. The Monk, once you reach level 5, gives you an extra attack. So, but right now where I'm at, in a normal round, without anything like haste or like a potion of speed or any extra things, Astarion has 2 attacks as an action. And then if I Flurry of Blows with both of my bonus actions, that's another 2 attacks each, because it makes 2 unarmed strikes. So that's 6 attacks. And I'm pretty sure the next 2 levels I take with him are going to be Fighter, because 2nd level Fighter gets you Action Surge. So if I do that, it would be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. It would be 8 attacks. 10 if I gave him a potion of speed. So Rogue Monk multiclass is fucking incredible, especially like in Baldur's Gate. I double class Astarion into Fighter too. Yeah, like even in my like tabletop, like I always consider dipping 2 levels into Fighter just for the Action Surge. Like, why the fuck wouldn't you? Like even like 1 level of Fighter gets you a fighting style, which like if you're a melee class will give you bonuses depending on like what type of thing you do. So like that's already great. And then again, 2nd level Fighter, not only are you going to get Second Wind, which is, you know, if you only keep 2 levels of Fighter, like isn't going to give you much, but it's HP back as like I think a bonus action. So you get that, and the option to once per short rest have an entire second action on your turn with that Action Surge. Dipping 2 levels in Fighter is fucking incredible. Because I'll be honest, a lot of the and it's so worth it, because there's not too many classes that I really feel like you like have to hit level 20 for, where like where it's like no, if you're gonna do this class, it's honestly worth it to keep it the entirety of your character, make it to level 20. The capstone abilities, like the end class stuff for this particular class, are just so worth it. Don't multi-class. Very few classes have that. So I feel like, again, even like a 2-level dip in fighter is just so fucking worth it. So anyways, for Astarion, I'm doing Rogue Monk and then dip into fighter. For my Tav, like for my character, again, I'm playing a bard. But since I knew, like, again, my setup was going to include Gale and Shadowheart, so I knew it was going to be, and then with me being a bard, that's very caster heavy. So I went, I think it's College of Swords for him, where you can use your bardic inspiration to fuel these, almost like Battlemaster fighter like maneuvers that you can use. Which is why for him I dipped into Rogue, because I'm like, well, if I'm always up here in the middle of combat with someone else here anyways, I might as well be getting that neat little sneak attack in. But I don't know how many levels for him I'm gonna pump into there, because I keep putting off my next level in Bard, which gives me my 4th level spell slot. So I don't know. I also gave him a ring as well as a cloak that grants invisibility. Not on purpose, but my druid build is fine as it is, and my friend plays a full frontline, so he doesn't want it. Yeah, I mean, like, I have yet to try focusing stealth in the game. Just because it never really seems to work too well or for too long, or would otherwise take up too many resources to try and do. But I'm sure there's major benefits to it if you're able to pop it off. And invisibility is always great. Let's see what else. So I'm doing, so that was Astarion and my guy. And then Shadowheart, I did something interesting. I'm saving Gale for last because there was a very specific thing I was doing with him. It was a build that I found on YouTube. So I'm talking about him last because it's like a whole thing. So like I knew what I was doing with Astarion, I knew what I was doing with Gale, and I've been having fun with my guy. And then when it came to Shadowheart, I was like, okay, cleric. I guess I could multi-class paladin, but I didn't wanna. So I just thought about like I wanted to try something completely new, like something that isn't, like of course you would think paladin because it couples well with cleric with the whole divine thing. But I was like, no, like I want to do something that is really different to see how the two classes mix. So my Shadowheart in this playthrough is cleric warlock. Actually, at this point, has more warlock levels than cleric, I think. But it's definitely interesting. It's made a little difficult by the fact that warlock is a charisma-based class, and Shadowheart starts the game with an 8 charisma. So I did have to spend an ability score improvement just to get her charisma up, so it wasn't detrimenting me with all of her spellcasting. Because of course Shadowheart is famously good at hitting her attacks normally. But yeah, cleric warlock is definitely, it's an interesting mix. What I like about it is the versatility of your spells, but also just having a full caster who also has 2 spell slots that will refresh with every short rest, so you're not like having to parse out your stuff for every long rest, is nice. It also, like I said, kind of helps with the versatility of Shadowheart has always felt like a very support character anyways, so like basically just having a support warlock is pretty nice. Along with the fact that, like, so why I had her in the party for this run is I wanted to try doing her storyline where she does like commit to Shar and become a Dark Justiciar. which I'd never done in any other playthroughs because that involves killing a... I won't go into a great deal of spoilers, but it involves killing a particular character, and I have never had the fortitude to do so. But I did it this time. I dealt with the consequences, the terrible, terrible consequences of it. But I'm liking her story so far and how it's going down this route. So that's been an interesting build. But, so, leaving the best for last. Gale. I saw a build online that I thought was super duper interesting, and so I decided to use him to try it out. I have multi-classed Gale, Wizard, Cleric. He's only got, I think, 2 or 3 levels in Cleric, and I'll probably just keep the rest Wizard. And the reason is because I found a very interesting thing through YouTube that you can do with a spellcaster. So I'll tell you what's up, what's going on, and why the dip into Cleric. So very specifically, this isn't just Cleric in general and then do what you want. Tempest Domain Cleric gives you a few specific things. The main thing is they eventually get the Channel Divinity option. I forget what it's called specifically, but essentially what it does is whenever you deal thunder or lightning damage, it will prompt you to see if you want to use your Channel Divinity. If you do, you automatically deal max damage for that, whether it's a spell or not. If you are dealing lightning or thunder damage and use your Channel Divinity, it'll maximize that damage. So that's already cool enough. Couple that with another feature in the game. There is a spell called Create/Destroy Water. It's a first level spell that you can cast it at a higher level to affect a wider area. But as the name implies, when you use the spell, you pick an area, and then that area becomes entrenched in water. As does all of the targets within that area. When a target has something like the Create Water spell cast on them, they get a special condition that's just called wet. It makes them wet because it's water. Why that is special is because an individual with the wet condition takes double damage from lightning damage. God, the air is so dry in here. I really need to get a humidifier in here. The other nice thing is a Tempest Domain Cleric always has Create or Destroy Water prepared as a spell without taking up a prepared spell from your other thing. So you will always have access to cast Create or Destroy Water. Even if you didn't, there is a staff that you can purchase very early in game that has the ability to cast Create or Destroy Water from the item, either once per short rest or long rest. So, dip into that, into Tempest Domain Cleric, and then get your enemies wet, hit them with some lightning damage, and you'll get a prompt to use your Channel Divinity. And if you use that Channel Divinity on an enemy with the wet condition, you will deal a guaranteed double max damage on whatever that lightning spell was. And that's fucking incredible. You know, obviously it takes a round of setup. You know, like it's basically like 2 turns until you can really get this thing off. And, you know, like you have to hope and ensure that the enemies you're hitting are still going to be, you know, like in the water whenever you do it. But if you can get it off, it's fucking great. I like I think just yesterday as an example. Again, I won't do spoilers just in case anybody watching or anybody here isn't that far in the game yet, but there is a boss that within the first round almost took my party down. And then it was Gale's turn, and I hasted him so that he had 2 actions and could get this off in 1 turn. And so as a 7th level character, in 1 shot, he did like somewhere in the neighborhood of like 110 damage. Yeah, it's been a great fucking build. Oh, and then on top of that, there's if you've played Baldur's Gate enough, you've probably noticed a lot of items give you or generate this thing called lightning charges, which if you stack up enough of them and then deal another attack that deals lightning damage, it will like stack some additional damage on top of that, which again would be maximized by the wet condition and then doubled because of the Channel Divinity feature. So yeah, but Gale's been like my one punch man this this campaign so far, and it's been pretty fucking great. Anton, hello. Welcome back, my man. The Gigant Robo. No, it's not that one. If that's the boss you were asking about. I didn't actually try it on him, although I've never fought Grim. I've never done it. I've been too afraid to, and I also just don't have any interest in like going through all of that work for the adamantine armor when it doesn't. You get better armor pretty quickly after that, and just its functionality of not being able to be crit on, while great, just isn't appealing enough for me to like do the whole thing. How's it going? It's going good. I had a good weekend. I hope you did too. Again, as I've been saying, like, hey, we're gonna try. I'm gonna be playing Halo for the very first time because I've never done it. My shoulder hurts so fucking much. It's so sore. I got another COVID vaccine on Saturday because I needed an update anyways, and I had gotten I'd gotten a message from our CVS saying that like COVID cases had spiked in our area, so like now would be a good time to come and get one. So I went and got it on Saturday, and my shoulder is just so fucking sore at the injection site. I've played a lot of Halo. Yeah, basically everybody but me has. I can't remember if you were here when I was talking about it last week, but shortened version of this, because I've said it like 3 times now. I never had the original Xbox, so I never played that. I have played multiplayer Halo with some friends, like maybe 2 or 3 times throughout my entire life. I've never played the games myself. I don't know the details about it. I don't know the story. Like I know enough as a 32-year-old gamer would know about Halo. Like I know who Master Chief and Cortana and the Flood, and like I know all that. I know the basic stuff, but other than that, I don't know. Like I said, I've never played them. I've never watched the cutscenes or anything like that. I played on 360. I had a 360. My issue is that, so at least like at the time, I won't make a generalization. I'll just say, like, for my friend group, like for the people that I knew in my world, and again, this is also like pre social media and YouTube and Twitch and all this shit. So like the only news I got, like the only conversations I had were the people I knew. None of the people I knew who were playing Halo ever talked about the story or the campaign. They weren't ever talking about that. Halo just was the game that you had to go and play it with your friends. And so thinking that it was mostly, I honestly didn't even know Halo had a story until Halo 3 came out, and I realized, like, oh, there's like a whole like story-based campaign in this. I literally thought it was just a multiplayer FPS game. And at the time, my 360, like, I couldn't get online. I couldn't afford Xbox Live, and I couldn't afford to get the little like wireless Wi-Fi adapter to plug into my Xbox so that I could access the internet and play online, etc., etc. I mostly played the campaign. Yeah, like I said, I honestly didn't even know there was one until like Halo 3 came out, and I realized that like there was like this big whole story to it. So, but yeah, we'll be playing that here in a minute. I kind of just got distracted talking about Baldur's Gate 3 and like the various builds that I'm doing on that right now. Still no update on that for stream yet. This Sunday, I actually got to talk to him about this. This Sunday, I'll be visiting a friend's house, who's the one who actually gave me the laptop that I'm trying to run Baldur's Gate off of. So I may, like, I'm gonna chat with him this week, see if it's something that he would be able to help me do in changing the OS on the laptop from the Linux that it has to Windows. Because I tried it like once or twice myself and it didn't work, and I'm so fucking terrified of doing something wrong that messes up everything that I just don't want to touch it myself. But I have a flash drive with Windows on it. So I'm just gonna see if he knows a little more than I do, and hopefully I can get like Windows operating system onto this laptop so that I know Baldur's Gate will run on it, and then we can hopefully get that started and on stream. So I can start streaming Baldur's Gate 3 again, because I'd love to get back into it with you guys. Okay. Ow, fuck. Okay. I think I'm done yapping. I think I'm finally through with the yap fest I've been going on, bro. I think it's about time that we get into some Halo Master Chief game. Boy. The Game Boy Master Chief plays. There it is. Gotta load up the Master Chief collection. It's loading. It's thinking about it. Actually, I'm gonna turn that off just in case, because I had to connect personal accounts to it, so hopefully that doesn't pop up. Jesus. Apparently, I have a Schrodinger's subscription at the moment. It expires but Prime is not yet available. It says 22nd of January, but oh well. Yeah, that's kind of weird. All right, how's this gonna look?
We know C game.
Yeah, I know. Okay. Alright, let me adjust all of this. Alright, let me try changing the resolution on it. Let me try changing the resolution on it. What the fuck resolution is that? I can't change it. Okay. That should look good for you guys, yeah? Hold on, I want it bigger. I know it probably was good and now I just fucked it up. Yeah, a little bit. Hold on. Keep it 16 by 9, but just make it bigger. That's too big now. Now that's full screen. Now I can't see you guys. Let's try this. Nope, that's too small again. Okay, there we go. That is perfect. Okay, that's perfect for me. And that seems good for you guys, so okay. All right. Let's go play as John Halo. Actually, hold on. Let me also make sure that this is working. No, hold on. I may have to... Okay, maybe it'll just work whenever I get into the game. We'll see. No, not Reach. Combat Evolved, which was the first one. And yeah, again, I'm not like... I'm playing on easy. What the fuck do you mean? Why is none of the... Okay, for now, this is all of... Main menu. Okay. Well, um, what the fuck do you guys want me to do while this installs? Um, I apologize, the game isn't ready, but I guess, I don't know, excuse me for thinking that these games were going to be downloaded when I downloaded the game. I wish I would have fucking known that after downloading and installing the game, I would have to go in and install the game. So, like, it's not going to take forever. We're already at about 25%, so, like, you know, woo. Oh, this is fun. Well, I guess we'll just fucking sit here and I'll waste time for another couple minutes while the 70% remaining installs. Like, looking around my room is gonna give me inspiration for fucking any of this. Is, I guess a question for the Europeans out there. Do you guys do Valentine's Day? Like, is that like a big thing over there? Are like all of your stores now, like, is their holiday section now, like, as soon as Christmas was over, just all the well, I guess also New Year's too, like all the Valentine's Day shit is out now? Because they always make it a pretty big deal here. You know, the first half of the honestly the bulk of the year is pretty dry for like major holidays, and then it just seems like the last like third of the year is just like packed with them. But not really much going on in terms of holidays at the beginning of the year. Yes, that's a thing, but at least where I live, I don't think as big as you just said. Well, and the other thing, too, is, like, you know, it's a commercialized thing. Like, it's a whole marketing thing. Mana and I don't really, like any couple, I think we use the day as an excuse to do some extra romantic stuff. But I was always raised with the opinion and the mindset of you shouldn't pick one day out of the year to celebrate the love you have with your romantic partner or anybody. You shouldn't pick one day of the year to celebrate love and a connection and to do something special for somebody else, or to let them know that you appreciate them and love them and accept them. Like, yes, it is good to have a holiday celebrating those things to exemplify it and give us an excusable reason to do so. But it always felt, and like, yeah, go fucking figure, a lot of things are, but it just felt so commercialized. Alright, 75%. I don't know, is there any other holiday I can are there any major holidays for you guys during the summer? Because like for us here in America, we have Independence Day, 4th of July. That's always like the big thing. But yeah, what about Europe? Like, do you guys have any, either in your individual countries or anything that is celebrated more widely? Is there anything like throughout the summer months that you guys celebrate? So how's this thing look on screen? That's really interesting. That's neat. What you guys got for me? Suppose I could start doing a couple things to make my life easier for when stream ends. Image type. Has anyone, I don't know if anyone, maybe this is just a unique thing to me because of how often I'm like dealing with graphic design and images and everything, but if anybody has been downloading pictures from, just fucking Google or whatever, have you noticed that a lot of them are downloading in this file format called like WebP, and you can't do fucking anything with it because no other thing like recognizes the file format? All right, I think it looks like we're ready. Let's try. It says it was done. Okay. All right. Looks like we're in. The Pillar of Autumn. Escape intact as Covenant forces board your ship. Okay. Ooh, the beginning of Halo. I'm excited. I'm excited for this. I'm finally experiencing something that, like, an entire generation experienced that I should have been like experiencing. That it's just this is a major part of like gaming culture that I just completely missed. So German Unity is on the 3rd of October. Other than that, just religious, I think.
Cortana,
interesting.
All I need to know is did we lose them?
I think we both know the answer to that.
Hold on. Just want to try and get... because I forgot about subtitles. Unless it just doesn't have subtitles. Accessibility, maybe? Ah, yep. Also, the wall fell November 9th, but that date isn't as great to use. Right! You guys kind of had the whole Berlin Wall thing, huh? Okay, hold on. One other thing that I'm going to do, just because it doesn't look like it's working yet, is, okay, I got to open up my Steam and connect my gamepad, which I thought it just automatically did. Never mind, it's working. So I guess it's just not enable in games without support. Okay. Well, I don't know why it's working. I'll have to figure that out here in a second. We don't use the date because of the Nazis. That would do it.
We made a blind jump. How did they...
Get here first? The Covenant ships have always been faster. As for tracking us all the way from Reach, at light speed my maneuvering options were limited.
We were running dark, yes?
Until we decelerated, no one could have missed the hole we tore in subspace. They were waiting for us on the far side of the planet.
So, where do we stand?
Our fighters are mopping up the last of their recon picket now, nothing serious. But I've isolated approach signatures for multiple CCS-class battle groups. Make it 3 capital ships per group. And in about 90 seconds, they'll be all over us.
Well, that's it then. Bring the ship back up to Combat Alert Alpha. I want everyone at their station.
Everyone, sir?
Oh,
And
shit.
Cortana.
Thank you. Thank you. Completely forgot to switch it back. Thank you so much. Actually, hold on. While I've got this paused, I'm going to try... Let me Google something real quick. Master Chief Collection. Use PS5 controller. See, this is from 2 years ago, but I boot it up in MCC and it isn't working on its own, even though Steam works just fine. I'm using PS5 controller and works perfectly fine on PC, although I'm using the Steam version, which is really great when it comes to the controller support. Oh, it's working on Steam itself, not sure what to do. Did you go to Steam settings, general controller settings, and enable the PlayStation configuration support? Well, maybe I need to try doing that then. Settings, controller. All right, and then what did they say? General control saying enable the PlayStation configuration support. Enable Steam input for Xbox, PlayStation controllers. I guess I'll just say enabled for that. Okay, so let's do that. I may need to just reset it, but we'll see. Hold on. Oh, okay. All right, we're good.
Let's give our old friends a warm welcome.
I've already begun.
What? She's a hologram lady.
Attention, all combat personnel. Please report to your action stations.
That's what I'm gonna call my my like PC setup. It's not my battle station. This is my action. This is my action station.
5th platoon, secure airlocks on deck 11.
I'm gonna start calling it my action station.
At bulkhead Charlie 14.
That guy's driving a Warthog about how I expect people to drive a Warthog.
This is not a drill. I repeat, this is not a drill.
Men, your eyes down
your triggers, and we all go home in one piece. Am I right, Marines? Sir, yes, sir. Damn right I am. Now move it out. Double time.
Attention all
I
personnel.
love this guy.
We are re-engaging the enemy. External and internal contact imminent.
All you greenhorns who wanted to see Covenant up close, this is gonna be your lucky day.
Internal contact. Hold on, there's something here.
Sir?
I lost it.
Right. Let's thaw him out. Okay. Bringing low-level systems online. Cracking the case in 30 seconds.
Internal contact imminent is what I say to my partner in order to signify that I would like intercourse.
Tube shows green. Cycle complete.
I got a green tube here.
Sorry for the quick thaw, Master Chief. Things are a little hectic right now. The disorientation should pass quickly.
Welcome back, sir. We'll have you battle-ready stat.
Okay, do I...
Chief, please look around the room. I need to get a
Do I get up?
calibration reading for your battlesuit's diagnostics. Good. Thank you, sir.
What do you think I've been doing, man?
Online, sir.
Okay. Oh, I
Vital
see
signs
it.
Look normal. No freezer burn.
Lol.
Okay, sir. Go ahead and climb out of the cryo tube.
Use right bumper. I did. So he is silent protagonist throughout this game?
Take a quick walk around the cryo bay and join me at the optical diagnostic station when you're ready.
Okay. Whee! X is jump. Am I? Let me just double check. Am I on the game? I am on the game. Okay. All right, we're good.
Stand on the red square, please.
Okay.
I know the ordnance techs usually take care of your targeting sensors, but we're short of time, Chief. Just look at each of the flashing channels to target them. When you lock on, it'll change color. Okay, that looks good.
Thank
Sir,
you.
I'm getting some calibration errors. I'm going to invert your looking pitch, so you can see if you like it better that way. Try targeting
I
the
won't.
flashing lights again.
Oh, that's so terrible.
Is that better, or should I switch it back?
First we try it the other way. Vertical looking is now inverted. No.
Okay. Try looking up and down again, please. Do you want me to leave it like that, or switch it again?
Leave it.
I'll leave the pitch normal, but if you want, you can change it yourself later.
Okay.
I'm ready for the energy shield test now.
What do you mean?
Follow me to the energy shield test station.
Fire teams, report to defensive positions. Alpha through Sierra. Sensors show inbound Covenant boarding craft. Stand by to repel boarders.
Oh no. That didn't sound good. Covenant sounds bad. What am I doing? What'd you say,
Stand on
Rena?
the yellow square. This will just take a second.
The yellow square.
Okay, bring his energy shields online, please.
Oh, I know that noise.
All right. Shields read as fully charged.
Okay, sir. Bring them down to test the automatic recharge.
AKA, someone shoot me. Yep.
Recharging normally.
Oh, that moves so slow.
Bridge to Cryo 2, this is Captain Key. Send the Master Chief to the bridge immediately.
Captain, we'll have to skip the weapons diagnostics and
On the double, crewman.
Aye, aye, sir. The skipper seems jumpy. We'd better get moving. We'll find you weapons later.
Okay, I'll leave the
That
cell
seems like
diagnostics
something I
running.
should do now.
Good idea. You'd better get to your evac group, Sam.
Affirmative. I just have to reset the computer and I'm out of here. Oh God, they're trying to get through the door. Security! Intruders in Cryo 2! Please don't!
Sam! Sam! Come on, we've got to get the hell out of
Okay.
here. This way.
Yeah, I'm with you. Tubes. I'm with you too. Oh shit! Tubes! No! Okay. Okay, so maybe not that way. Oh, I have to get over the tubes. I got over tubes. I got over tubes pretty fucking quick. Ooh, okay. Not gonna go that way. I think I'm gonna go this way. Ooh, I got a flashlight. That's cool. Oh man, you guys are getting fucked. Well, time to figure out what crouch is. I figured it out. Oh man. Oh, the aliens. Do I go this way? I'm gonna try to go this way. Oh shit. Okay, what am I supposed? I don't know. I got a fucking weapon or nothing yet.
Chief, Cortana says to get to the bridge, double quick.
Okay. Okay, I don't have any weapons yet. I'm getting real punchy. At least I wish I could. Oh man. Sorry, everybody's dying. I wish I could do something. I wish one person.
On the bridge ASAP. Better follow me.
Okay, or you could just hand me your fucking gun. Or one person could hand me a gun. Or I could pick up any of these. Oh shit, you're hit. Give me your gun. Or don't. Okay, that's also fine.
Captain Keyes is waiting for us, sir.
Okay. Hold on. There's one thing I forgot I gotta change. Where do we put... Where we put Freddy, huh? Oh, hold on. I gotta lock this thing again. Okay. Don't want that moving anywhere. I don't know. Where are we looking? Oh, it's doing that. Okay, there we go. Little Freddy, come on, buddy. I'll move ya. That's just... There we go. He'll be my streaming partner over there on the other side. There we go, little Freddy. There you go, little man. All right. Hello, bridge. I'm here now. Checkpoint done.
Captain Keyes.
Good to see you, Master Chief. Things aren't going well. Cortana did her best, but we never really had a chance.
A dozen Covenant superior battleships against a single Halcyon-class cruiser. With those odds, I'm content with 3, make that 4 kills. Sleep well?
No thanks to your driving, yes.
So you did miss me.
Report!
It must have been one of their boarding parties. I'd guess an antimatter charge.
Bam!
Oh, man.
The main cannon is offline!
Captain, the cannon was my last offensive option.
All right, then. I'm initiating Cold Protocol Article 2. We're abandoning the Autumn. That means you too, Cortana.
While you do what? Go down with the ship?
In a manner of speaking. The object we found, I'm gonna try and land the Autumn on it.
With all due respect, sir, this war has enough dead heroes.
I appreciate your concern, Cortana, but it's not up to me. Protocol is clear. Destruction or capture of a shipboard AI is absolutely unacceptable, and that means you're leaving ship. Lock in a selection of emergency landing zones, upload them to my neural lace, and then sort yourself for a heart transfer.
Aye, aye, sir.
Okay, goodbye. Thank you.
Which is where you come in.
Naked digital lady.
Get Cortana off this ship. Keep her safe from the enemy. If they capture her, they'll learn everything. Force deployment, weapons research. Earth.
I understand.
My browsing history.
Evasive maneuvers until you initiate a landing sequence. Not that you'll listen, but I'd suggest letting my subroutines handle the final approach.
Excellent work, Cortana. Thank you. Are you ready?
Yank me.
Okay.
Good luck, Master Chief.
Your architecture isn't much different from the Autumn's.
Don't get any funny ideas.
I'm built for tough.
I don't keep it loaded, son. You'll have to find ammo as you go.
Okay, thanks for being the only smart enough person to give me a fucking weapon. Never mind, I don't have a weapon.
Get moving, Master Chief. There's nothing you can do here.
I'm going. God damn. Alright, ooh, Fist of the Unicorn. Have you seen my goose? He is missing. Cat found.
We need to get
That's
going,
funny.
Chief. We need to get off the ship
Okay.
before it's completely overrun by Covenant.
Okay. Damn, I'm reading shit. Hey guys, I'm really bad at shooters. Just so everyone is aware. Oh, thank
Do what
fucking
you do
God.
best.
I'm going after him. Come on.
Charge! I need to know if there's friendly fire, but I also probably shouldn't, like, test that, right?
Do you see him? Nice one.
I also don't know if I should be, like, running through them to, like, pick up ammo or anything. I don't know if I'm, like, okay. Why to switch weapons? Hold RB to with your current weapon. Oh, okay. Gotcha.
Let me get that for you. What the hell? Did something just hit us?
Let me get that for you. What the hell? You guys good? Hey, did I mention I'm really bad at games? What is this tropical fucking... This is not alien attack music. Our lives are in danger. This is in line, like waiting to get sat at Margaritaville. Can I sprint yet? You get the fuck over here.
Taking fire. We could use a hand.
Yeah, what do you think I'm fucking doing, man? I got you. I got you. What, do you guys just have, like, shitty guns or something? Oh, hell yeah.
Whoa! Covering fire! Have that be! Hold your fire! Come on, keep it up!
Okay, so no ammo. It just has one of them things. Oh shit! I don't know, is that doofy little asshole? Yeah, cool. And I have no idea if I'm going the right way, but like things keep. Nope, that's where I came from. I just went a big fucking circle. Oh, maybe I go this way. No, I feel like I've been here too.
Covenant, on the landing above us.
Yes, I see that.
Good one!
Oh no, this absolutely has ammo. I see.
Damn!
Okay. Master Chief is listening to that 100% again.
He's good and dead.
Yeah, again, is there like a sprint or something? Am I missing something? Oh, I guess just going this way.
All remaining crew and ops personnel, get the lifeboat. Fall back to the evac station.
I don't know, I kind of felt bad about that.
Prepare to abandon ship. Combat teams, repel borders until ops personnel are away.
Oh, that's so cool.
The life pods are launching. We should hurry.
Okay, I would love to fucking be able to sprint, but there isn't a fucking sprint button.
Warning, blast doors closing. The Covenant are destroying the life pods. They really don't want us to win. We have to use the ship's maintenance access ways. Follow the nav point. It will lead you to an opening.
Oh, man.
Combat teams, Alpha through November, pull out the nearest evac station.
I'm detecting Covenant movement outside the access ways. Activating motion tracker. Let's find a safe exit. They're right on top of us. Let's find another way through.
Okay, okay. We'll go this way.
Motion tracker shows all clear. Wait. We need to get through that door, but it's been damaged by an explosion. Analyzing. The door's control mechanism is offline, but it's taken a lot of damage. You should be able to bash it open with the butt of your weapon.
Oh, fucking finally. I mean, what would you listen to in battle armor while shooting aliens? Queen. I think I'd listen to Queen. Okay, fuck this.
Combat teams, Sierra to Victor. Prepare for evac.
It looks like the Covenant wanted to catch you napping.
Yeah. Sorry, Tubes. You were a good man. Okay, so not that way. Okay. Scared the shit out of me.
There's more where that came from. Hey, that was mine. He stole my kill.
Bro, do you really think it's time to be caring about that sort of
The
shit?
damage to his superstructure is extensive. I don't know how much more abuse the Autumn can take.
Wow, I've already killed 100 enemies. Okay. Pick up any weapons. Nope. Okay. Okay, that didn't work.
There's one last lifeboat. Quick,
Ooh,
get
I
aboard
have
before it
grenades
launches.
now. Where are we heading, boys? Where are we dropping? Did I go the wrong way? Probably. Yes, I did. Oh, okay.
Now would be a very good time to leave.
Punch it.
The battle gnomes, I think that's what they call in English, are getting so much funnier in later games. They're already pretty little ridiculous weirdos.
I don't want to die out here.
Look,
They're already kind of doofy little men. If they get even funnier, that's good to know. Something to look forward to.
What's that thing, Lieutenant?
Hell if I know. We're landing on it.
Your Honor, she's been hit.
I knew it. The Autumn's accelerating. Keys is going in manual.
Heads up, everyone. This is it. We're entering the ring's atmosphere in 5.
Okay,
Sure you
so
wouldn't rather take a
again,
seat?
like, I know that that's a Halo.
If I still had fingers,
I
they'd be
didn't
crossed.
know that they didn't know. I did not know that that was a piece of lore that you discover in the game. I completed the Pillar of Autumn.
We're coming in too fast.
Well, then slow down.
Air brake failure. They blew too early.
Oh.
I'm losing her. Brace for impact.
I don't want to die out here, Grandpa. That's too dying bad! He really did just like, this man's having like a crisis where he's like, I don't want to die. I don't want to die out here. I don't want to die. And like the most that Master Chief had is just like a pat on the shoulder. And they're all dead anyways. Oh, did this man die? Yeah. Yeah, that's probably one of them.
The impact. There's nothing we can do.
You sound real upset about it, Cortana. Well, nothing I can do for them.
Warning. I've detected multiple Covenant dropships on approach. I recommend moving into those hills. If we're lucky, the Covenant will believe that everyone aboard this lifeboat died in the crash.
Oh, that's so cool.
I'm reading thousands of types of flora. The ring's ecosystem is incredibly sophisticated.
Uh-huh.
Alert! Covenant dropship inbound. They must be looking for survivors. I recommend immediate evasion.
No, I'm gonna go shoot him. Hello? Down here. Well, I guess it wants me to run.
Alert!
Without a run
Covenant
button.
dropship has detected us. Here they come.
I hate, why does Cortana sound so fucking like, the way she says alert is like pissing me off. Like, alert. Like, hey, could you not? Oh, okay, they do see me. Oh shit. Alright, why don't we try that again?
Warning.
Except this time
I've detected multiple
I'm not
Covenant
gonna
dropships on approach.
fall off the fucking
I
bridge.
recommend moving into those hills. If we're lucky, the Covenant will believe that everyone aboard this lifeboat
I
died in
really
the
gotta
crash.
shit again.
Alert! Covenant dropship inbound. They must be looking for survivors. I recommend immediate evasion.
Am I missing a button? Like, does cliff jumping? Fuck you, Tubbs. Do you just not sprint in this game? Is there a, like, legit, is there a button thing I am missing? Or is it just like I just haven't gotten there yet? Eh. Wow, I missed. Well, here, why don't we... Crouch, flashlight, zoom. No, I'm not seeing a sprint. Menu, jump, flashlight, melee, change weapon, action/reload, use right weapon, throw grenade, switch grenade, toggle multiplayer for when we're doing that, crouch, flashlight, push to talk, and grenades. Yeah, I don't see like a sprint thing. Yeah, maybe it just didn't come in till later. Because, like, I know you can sprint. But maybe not in Halo 1. Combat evolved.
I'm reading a lifeboat beacon over the next hill. We should check to see if there are any survivors.
Okay. There's a big ship, though. Hello.
Look! Mark 5! Thank God, Master Chief. I thought we were in real trouble.
It's a mess, sir. We're scattered all over this valley. We called
Hell
for
yeah.
evac, but until you showed up, I thought we were cooked.
Don't worry, Sergeant. We'll stay here until evac arrives.
Heads up! I got a Covenant dropship heading in. Over here.
Over here's a great direction for me. That tells me a lot.
What the?
I feel like the military would know to, like, give a direction. Even whether that was, like, left, right, like, you know, fucking anything. More supplies from dead people.
Covenant dropship on approach. I could use some help over here.
Where is over here? Give me a due east, a 12 o'clock, a to your left. Fucking anything besides over here. You know? Favorite Needler design? The first one? Very wrong, home back. Balajo. Balajo. I'm just gonna try going up here. What's up here? Ooh. So please.
Uh-oh! Another bandit dropping in behind us. They're trying to flank us.
Well, I don't know about that. Okay.
They're everywhere!
Over here.
More
You got me?
Just over there. scared the fuck out of me. Hello, motherfucker. Some shit going on up there.
419. Anybody reading me? Repeat. Any UNSC personnel?
Shield with a
respond.
weapon. Gotcha.
Roger, Echo 419. This is Fire Team Charlie. We read you 5 by 5. That you, Foehammer?
Roger, Fire Team Charlie. Good to hear from you.
If you're not too busy, Foehammer, we could use a lift. We have survivors to transport to the command shuttle.
I'm on my way.
Oh, and
More
Master
lifeboats.
Chief.
They're coming in fast. If those lifeboats make it down, the Covenant are going to be right on top of them.
Foehammer, we need you to disengage your Warthog. The Master Chief and I are going to see if we can save some soldiers. Roger, Cortana. Okay, Charlie.
Hell
Warthog
yeah.
deployed. Saddle up and give them hell. Roger, Foehammer. Stand by to evac survivors and transport them to safety. That's affirmative. Echo 419 staying on station. Foehammer out.
And I think it was... I have no idea if I'm going the right way or not.
This cave is not a natural formation. Someone built it, so it must lead somewhere.
Thanks, Cortana.
I've hacked into the Covenant battle.
Boy, they talk about fucking, like...
Actually broadcasting tactical data on unencrypted channels. We should show them who they're dealing with.
Talk about,
Master
like,
Chief, I'm
modern
going to use
games
your
baby
suit's
you
transcom
and how,
system to
like,
monitor their chatter.
games back then didn't hold your hand. They just threw you into it. It's like, Oh! Ooh. I don't even know if I was supposed to do that or not. Alright, let's get this bitch. Oh. Oh shit. Oh fuck. Oh, what'd you say? It was melee on these guys? Yes. Fuck do you think you're going? Alright, can we get back in this thing? Oh, my bro died. Okay, I am not the best at driving this thing. I am finding out. Oh, I killed him? Well, given the time, and I'm in charge of dinner tonight, so I kind of gotta go do that. I think we're gonna end it there for today. I know it wasn't too much, but we're gonna end our first Halo stream there. I will say, I'm having a ton of fun, and I will absolutely be doing this again. We will absolutely be playing this on Wednesday. I will be continuing to play this. This is a lot of fun. As usual, thank you everybody who was here today. Thanks for joining in and having some fun with me on my first time playing the Halo campaign. Hope you guys had fun too. I will see you on Wednesday with some more Halo. Have a good rest of your day. Have a good Tuesday. I'll see you guys Wednesday. If